Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, benevolent, blessed earth angelics of the 144 of New Lemuria. Today the moon joins the sun in the earth sign of Taurus the bull. These galactic alignments are bringing in more of our Venusian and new Lemurian energies of the healing of the divine feminine mother goddess and assisting in raising Mother Earth into the higher resonance of 5D New Earth. Synchronizing with these alignments, we had a trinity of higher pulses of white light appearing on the Schumann charts at amplitudes of 31, 35, and 39 Hertz. 333, fifth dimensional frequencies anchoring in. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today with a magnitude 6.4 earthquake in Guatemala, Central America, home of our Mayan elders, at 2302 UTC at a depth of 252 kilometers, 232 into the 252 crystal codes. In our final preparations for our Ascension breakthrough and full 5D manifestation, we are going through deeper purging and cleansing to prepare our sacred vessels for Rainbow Body of Infinite Light activations. In the Gold Buddha Awakening, we are in the highest levels of Earth alchemy as we integrate and harmonize the 5 elements, both internally and externally. All Starseed Earth Angelics of the 144 are fully anchored into the crystalline core of Gaia as we rise together. Through the still, holy waters of the Great Spirit, we break through the surface and into the heavens in the flowering of human consciousness. We make our final preparations for our quantum leap into the abyss of the void, fully awake and fully aware as we merge all aspects of our multi-dimensional awareness. The religion of the new earth is love, kindness, and charity. We let go of all control and dogma of fear and step into our roles as divine, sovereign, conscious co-creators of the new heaven upon the new earth. In the physics of immortality, we shift and transform the holographic universe to vibrate and resonate in the music of the harmony of the celestial spheres. Mother, Father, God is working with us to manifest a world of peace and prosperity for the highest good of all involved. We call this into being from within the infinite quantum field that all exists in this now as we make our collective jump out of the false 3D matrix and into the true 5D creatrix. In the self-realization of Buddha mind, we merge with the sublime light of our true nature, which is what we call bright virtue or pure awareness. This is the conscious direct experience of the infinite life and infinite light of our eternal sacred self at one with Source Creator. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful decree of forgiveness. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 8 degrees, 53 minutes Taurus. The sun is at 27 degrees Taurus. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 28 degrees Taurus. A mature woman reawakened to romance. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 9 degrees Taurus. A Christmas tree decorated from astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. Day 2, Peace Agreements, plus opening the Pleiadian portal. And from Divine Angel of the Light, Vrinda 888, Freedom Earth. Nearly class solar flare yesterday, making big waves of energy. Plasma light will be arriving around Friday. Epic awakenings continue, preparing all for the great solar flash, full anchoring of 5D New Earth. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire, you are letting go to make room, releasing remnants of old ways to receive more ways, walking courageously, fearless at times toward your destiny. There is a feeling that your inner light has never been that lit, that awake, about several important things. Your resolve is strengthening on key matters. Congratulations, your first steps towards manifesting it has been approved. Keep going. From SophieGregoire.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Farley from the Creator Writings. The current lull in activity may leave you saying, wait, what? It has all the signs of a rest period. However, the overwhelm and tension is still in place. Please remember there are layers. Think alternate dimensions within each shift. So even though it feels quiet and a little boring, there is still a great deal of busy going on. It is very important to remain grounded during this time. Take immaculate care of yourself and keep breathing. The next big jump is on its way. Creator. From the creatorwritings.wordpress.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Meg Benedict. The ancient Zep-Tepi energies are accessible now, entering the 3D Earth plane from the other side. Our physical body has never experienced this pure galactic energy before. Ease into it. It is transformative. Hathor Temple Gateway. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Long. We are immortal beings, and at times we feel lost in this world of separation, only to return to that space within ourselves where the whole universe dwells. Many are feeling this. I have been feeling this myself. Everything is shifting, and there will even be times we don't feel like we are light and love. We are still shedding many layers of conditioning that has been on this planet for thousands of years. All that we are receiving in these moments is helping us heal and repairing what is broken within us. It's okay, loves. It is all part of the process. Myself and many others have been feeling this, so if you are not alone. We never are, because we are all flowing through all this together as one. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Gassan Shamas. When a dream becomes a reality, brace yourself for this ascension. You will soon face the following facts. Humanity will rise and embrace its true power as divine beings of light. The forces of darkness will be taken out and transported to a safe place where they cannot do any harm. This really happens behind closed doors. The secret forces that have ruled this planet for centuries will be exposed and brought to justice. The earth will return to its natural beauty, removing all pollution through advanced technology. The old financial system based on debt slavery will be replaced by a new system based on fairness and abundance for all. A new highway system will be built connecting all continents using high-speed technology. All humans will become permanently connected to each other through higher dimensional technology that ties consciousness back in perfect harmony. Ambassador of the Hungarian Union. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick update for you. As of today, the Mother Father of the universe has successfully activated the higher heart of humanity. In other words, the planet is now the planet of a new human race. The I Am human race. The higher heart of all humans on Earth have been activated and initiated to New Earth Human. The higher heart chakra is where the I Am presence lives. Humanity has never been a I Am presence race until now. This is an extraordinary achievement for the planet and the human race in this evolution process. The I Am race has now arrived. The divine is very pleased with the process. Gaia and humanity too are happy that a new milestone has been achieved. The divine says that from now on, Gaia's ascension process will be much smoother. Humanity from now on will function from the heart of unconditional love and the principle that every human is a divine human, and following the divine laws is the basis for living on New Earth. The divine congratulates the lightworkers for a job well done. Know that the planet has gotten on a much easier ascension path, and which means that the ascension process has reached a point that major milestones have been reached. Remarkable establishment indeed. Linda Lee, Mother Father of the Universe and the Company of Heaven. So it is. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Morgan Lee. Amazing shifts within individuals at a personal level. We have neutralized some of our own biggest limitations, as if we have removed our own personal veils and have now embodied our own truth of who we really are in the last couple of weeks from the 5-5 gateway. And yes, the preparations for this shift have been in play for quite some time. We were all put to work, did a lot of sleeping or sleeplessness, purging, zero-pointing, neutralizing, and accepting our multidimensional aspects as our own base foundations, the greater frequency chosen for the new human. It felt like a death of sorts, as our 3D aspects, roles, conditioning, programs passed over, and we were left with our own gold, holding the codes now of original blueprints, as the multidimensional humans we always planned to be. We have aligned with our true nature, stepping into that true essence of self and remembering that it was always there. We arrived as multidimensional beings and tried to make ourselves small in order to fit in with the artificial 3D, AI, fair-based, fractured timeline. What might have been possible if from birth our parents, families, community, peers, society stepped back and allowed us to lead the way in our own unfoldment and creation of self, guided by our own oversoul. Those roles that once had us as the black sheep are weird, crazy, different, with our own programming, attempting to fit in, kept us small, belonging, keeping us in fear of our own power, being part of the harvesting, now obsolete through that old perception, and we have flipped into remembering, knowing, being, this frequency of oneness. The truth of self is the foundation, the gold of the unified multidimensional self, being the drop as well as the ocean, extricated out of the old 3D matrix as well as awareness that it was our very own creation, no longer in judgment, attachment, or resistance of it or to it, but now no longer playing a role in projecting it into being, giving it any more form to exist as a reality. Our energy now aligned with conscious new co-creation in the field of unified oneness, the drop and the ocean as one. This now embodied within the individual fractals of the whole, as in each one of us will now be collectively anchored, ignited as the new codes within the new Earth grid, as a whole and the main coding now for the planet. This will be activated on or around the 21st of May, like flipping the switch on a new motherboard. The circuitry powered up, and many will feel the ignition of this expanded energy and power of the grid. The higher timeline now being the higher power, and the people are the grid. We are the beacons of light, carrying the codes for a new humanity, based on the power of love and oneness, the fuel running it, the love that we are. From zeropointing.com. 1010 flowing in from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. So we are still going through the cleansing portal of 5523 through 23523, which holds an intention of delivering a renewed sense of purity. This follows directly from the eclipse gateway, which brought about the energy of transformation with an intensity that may have brought many individuals to a new point of realization through a physical, psychological, or emotional change. This in itself follows a time of endings and beginnings brought about after 22-12-22 and accentuated at 23-3-23. For transformation to happen, there has to be a catalyst, and someone or something within your circle of knowing may have taken this on. This might have caused some sadness or perhaps anger, but please try to hold compassion for a person who takes on such an important role in order to instigate a change of direction. Though we are unaware of our own actions, the angelic realm has a loving eye on us all and holds a vision of a bigger, brighter future. While we currently are sleeping, we truly wake up to the truth after our death, and only there we can see and assess a true picture of the events of our lifetime. This is how we operate through a veil of forgetfulness. Through the growth in spiritual consciousness, some souls are touching on breaking through this illusion with their own sense of feeling lost. The search to find direction is the way to the light. This current portal, which takes up most of May, is aiming to bring a reveal through introspection, where we might find vulnerability or a return to innocence as an emotional theme. The elemental realms are in full support of this energetic change, and along with their own changes of the season, are sending a softness which can be felt through the heart, throat, and ear chakras, which allows us to clear our energetic bodies from tension or distress. Modern earth angels are learning an awareness of how their emotional and physical bodies align and are pioneering the much-needed therapeutic understanding of releasing old emotions from where they have been physically stored. From this, much will be achieved in terms of cleansing. The result will see new innovations on health, and happiness will grow. I am reminded today of the Angel of Peace, who visited the children of Fatima to announce their coming work with the Blessed Mother. Through her choice of the innocence of children to be the prophetic voice of her divine mission, Our Lady is teaching us of the importance of innocence and purity in the creation of love. The symbolism of humanity as a lamb is a humbling message of our lack of awareness in the ways of cosmic intelligence, and speaks also of those gentle of nature, having divine protection and love. The meek shall inherit the earth, but only when they see it renewed, it seems. This is a return to innocence. Kirsty Elizabeth. From Divine Sistar, the light Aurora Ray. Mass Ascension is nearby. Dear ones, Ascension happens in waves, as one group becomes ready, followed by another. Many humans have now reached the gateway to the upper worlds and are ready for mass ascension. I'd like to express my gratitude for having the opportunity to communicate with all of you, members of the family of light from various nations, backgrounds, and interests. Over the past decade, we've been together through thick and thin. I thank you all for your time, kindness, and dedication. You are the small core team that has carried our mission successfully until now. I would also like to thank you who have unselfishly supported me and participated in many discussions on this platform. After thousands of years of evolution, we are finally entering the final phases before mass ascension. At long last, you have reached the state of consciousness that is needed for the mass ascension activation. I would like to explain what is going on in the fields of thought so that you can feel what is going on as much as possible and understand what is now happening. The stream of energy coming through Gaia's portal has intensified and is now coming from the great central sun of our galaxy and various locations on Earth's surface. The great event is near at hand. Most of humanity will awaken shortly. The more evolved members of humanity, lightworkers and starseeds, are already experiencing a higher state of consciousness. You are no longer on a personal evolutionary journey. You are being guided by the Galactic Federation because this is an event that affects all of humanity. It is time to celebrate. It is time to experience the new world we are going to live in. The whole of humanity is nearing a massive transformation. You will be prepared for this mass ascension activation. In the coming weeks and months, you will realize that your vibrations are quite different from what they were before this season. You will realize that you have become a more positive, loving, caring, and thoughtful person than ever before. You will start attracting friends and family members who share a similar outlook on life as yours. The universe works like an echo chamber. It simply mirrors back what you send out into it. The law of attraction brings like-minded people together so they can build momentum together and achieve their goals quickly and efficiently. This is not a change that can be forced upon you. It is a journey that only you can undertake. The Galactic Federation will guide you along the way, but they cannot take even one step for you. You must make all of the choices along the way and determine your destination for yourself. The fear that many of you feel at the moment reflects your resistance to this change. It is part of a deep-seated need to maintain control over every aspect of your life, including who you become and what form your life takes. This is both understandable and unrealistic, but I know that you will work through these issues with my assistance. Dark forces cannot exist on this frequency for even a single second. They cannot enter it, but you must get rid of all fear in your system. Understand that you are here for all of this because of your own free will choice, even if you have fully forgotten about the contracts you made before you incarnated. Prepare yourself for this ascension. You will soon be confronted with the following facts. Humanity will rise up and embrace its true power as divine beings of light. The dark forces will be removed and taken to a safe place where they cannot do harm. This is already happening behind closed doors. The secret forces that have run this planet for centuries will be exposed and brought to justice. Earth will be restored to its natural beauty with all pollution removed through advanced technology. The old financial system based on debt slavery will be replaced by a new one based on fairness and abundance for all. A new superhighway system will be built connecting all continents together using high-speed technology. All human beings will become permanently connected to each other through higher dimensional technology that links consciousness together in perfect harmony once again. This is what you have been waiting for since your birth into this world, mass ascension. Throughout the last decade, the Earth has been undergoing a profound transformation. This change has mainly been in energy form and has been invisible to almost all of humanity. The energy that is changing is called life force energy or chi, and is the very foundation of all life on Earth. The change in this energy is happening because of a fundamental shift in the entire solar system and galaxy from one dimension to another. This ascension process is naturally occurring throughout the entire universe. It is time for our solar system to ascend and Earth with it. This change in dimension will cause a total transformation of humanity and consciousness. Humanity will be able to live much longer than now because of changes in your physical body structure. You will be able to do miraculous things with your mind that you currently consider impossible, such as telepathy and manifesting what you want out of thin air. All life on planet Earth will be transformed into its higher dimensional form, including your pets, plants, animals, insects, and all other sentient beings. After this transformation takes place, the dream state will become a reality, and your conscious waking state will be like a dream compared to your new reality. This new reality will be like living in heaven on Earth. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Karen Lithica. Discover your light keys. As you delve deeper and deeper into the depths of your soul, I am shown light keys, a symbol of light, to be gathered, collected, turned on, as you reach each stage of light advancement. A symbolic reference to understand the great journey, the milestones at each stage of light advancement. For each light key is simply a light upgrade, a step up in your light journey. For each key will open a lock of light. To reach each key is the path before you. Simply know you are walking the path of light. As you reverberate light equals I am light. The path before you is simply the path you seek. Wonderful light advancement, sending waves of cosmic love, the Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. 1717 coming in of the 88 Lionsgate of the new Lemuria, Lyra Nation. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. We are returning back to life. After a long season of going deep into the underworld, our Starseed mission to heal ancestral genetic karmic relationships of all types has completed. The destined energies are transitioning us collectively forward, liberated. This new cycle is beginning with attracting and receiving soulmate relationships and holy grail unions. To do so requires changing to a new point of attraction. The solution is to stop doing the same thing that brought the same results over and over. Receive this awareness that is surfacing and protect yourself with this understanding. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Stargazer Astrology, Jupiter in Taurus. I am excited for this one. Expansion around abundance and stability, creation and fertility. Deeper sensual experiences, deeper connection with nature and shamanism. Watch out for lessons around overindulgence. There will also be some major breaking down of stubborn belief systems and lots of dismantling old programming. We are clearing all density and psychic debris that no longer serves our highest good and highest frequencies here. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Wednesday, we have a building energy throughout the day with a challenging square between Jupiter, planet of expansion, and Pluto, ruler of transformation. Jupiter, the great benefic, just shifted into focus Taurus yesterday, and in this sign can magnify his stubborn energies in matters pertaining to personal resources, finances, security, values, and self-worth. Pluto is still at the 0 degree point of Aquarius, where he's been since March 23rd, and where he turned retrograde on May 1st. In this sign, he is initiating his death and rebirth energies in the areas of science, technology, freedom, autonomy, and our vision for the future of humanity. Together in this difficult aspect, there can be an expansion of power and control issues between people, organizations, countries, and even within ourselves. This energy is asking us to shift our belief systems and perceptions where there is judgment, anxiety, or fear. Jupiter asks us to take a look at and understand things from a higher spiritual perspective. Jupiter is asking that we transmute these lower energies, thoughts, and emotions and allow a rebirth. But first, these vibrations may need to be exaggerated and exposed so that deeper and more beneficial healing can take place. Blessings of love and light to all. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury in Taurus, square Pallas in Leo. Mercury, still finding his feet, stumbles into a square with Pallas. He stops, bows, apologizes. She sniffs, deigns to forgive him, but then speaks no more. It is a standoff where both need to give a little ground, but neither want to budge. The sharp tension between the two plays out in our inner world as the mind seeks solutions to problems but comes up short. It's not that the answers aren't there, it's that we balk at risk. With the bigger aspects now in play, there is a deep sense of growing tension, huge troubles on the world stage that filter into our daily lives. The price of goods, the barrage of constant entertainment that does little to fill the belly and even less to fill the soul. Mentally, we want to stay safe, secure, entrenched in the comfort of familiarity. Yet the heart pushes for more creativity, more visibility, more fun. Consider whether there are patterns at play that were seeded in childhood. Address insecurities, call out ego, schedule some playtime, rework your strategy, visualize the win. From NayChaBoy.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 104, Yellow Cosmic Seed. Cosmic is the name for the number 13, and its keywords are transcend, endure, and presence. The number 13 is very powerful, and to the Maya it was sacred, and a fundamental component of the calendar. The 13th day of a wave spell concludes the journey, and today we must endure to transcend. This symbolizes progress through hard work. Nothing is handed to us on a silver platter. Contemplate today what you have learnt from the yellow human wave spell, and consider the next journey that we are about to embark on. Today is yellow seed, and its keywords are targeting, awareness, and flowering. These days are all about sharing wisdom and planting seeds of knowledge. As it is a number 13 day, we may have to endure to successfully complete this task. The cosmic seed could be seen as the human race itself. We have been planted down here to flower, to become aware. The process is a struggle, just as a flower must push through the soil to emerge into the sunlight. We must endure to flower, or another way of seeing it is that we must transcend awareness. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Cosmic Seed, 13 Khan, Keen 104, 17th of May 2023, Elegant Blossoming, Seeding Cosmic Awareness. 17-5-2023 equal 857 equal 812 equal 83 equal 11 equal 2. Day code 17, Immortality Legacy. 8, Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 11, Portal Gate Polarity Illumination. 2, Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances. Month-year codes. 5, Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation. 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 12, Acquiring Strength, Wisdom. 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. 20, The Awakening, Clairvision. 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 104 equal 5, Change, Transformation, Freedom, Liberation. Cosmic Consciousness, Expansion. A huge day of cosmic proportions to complete our journey of acquiring higher divine wisdom. Day 13, the final day in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we graduate as wise ones as we focus on flowering and reaching our highest potential, forever evolving on our soul's journey. Tone of creation, cosmic is the last and final tone of creation, the highest octave. Tone 13 operates in the spiritual realm. 13 is the mystical number of the cosmic order, the goddess and synchronic natural time. Cosmic action transcends, power endures, essence presence. Today you have incredible spiritual power at your disposal to transcend all those old patterns and transform them by your pure presence through the higher divine wisdom you have acquired. We have arrived. Add some. I am here. This is the stage of having transcended the physical, emotional, and mental realms and arriving at cosmic consciousness. Today we have transcended our lower human egoic mind and evolved to that of divine human, God consciousness. Today's question is, how can I express the highest potential of my divinely perfect soul essence? What vision do I hold for humanity's greatest attainment? We bid adieu to yellow human who was our guide, to evolving our wisdom through alignment with divine will. Many truths have been revealed, facilitating greater realizations, allowing us to evolve in our journey. We have transcended our old lives and old ways, and hopefully we are now much wiser, calmer, more intelligent beings, able to teach what we have learnt and experienced to those we influence. We are now ready to set forth on the next chapter of our journey. Get ready, beloveds, we commence a brand new intense wave spell with Cheek-Chan, the powerful and passionate red serpent, as our guide, as we venture into the spine of the sacred Zolkeen and our journey through the dream spell continues. Buckle up, beloveds, it's time to shed our skins. Divine blessings for the beautiful flowering expression of your highest divine self. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 104, Yellow Cosmic Seed. The mantra, the code for today is, I endure in order to target. Transcending awareness, I seal the input of flowering. With the cosmic tone of presence, I am guided by the power of elegance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Mary Ann Magady, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Martha Fernandez, for your super thanks donation today on YouTube. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Forgiveness decree. I forgive everyone who has ever hurt or harmed me, consciously or unconsciously, in this life or any other, in every plane, level, or dimension, known or unknown. I offer them grace. I ask for forgiveness for anyone I have ever hurt or harmed, consciously or unconsciously, in this life or any other, in every plane, level, or dimension, known or unknown. I ask for grace. I forgive myself for anything I have ever done to hurt or harm myself or another, consciously or unconsciously, in this life or any other, in this universe or any other, in every plane, level, or dimension, known or unknown. I accept grace. I am free. All chains and restrictions fall from me. I stand in my power as a master. from JudithKusel.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed next 13 days of this powerful red serpent wave spell as we journey through this powerful new moon in Taurus, as Jupiter brings in the powerful divine abundance of the Taurian, Venusian, Lyran, Vulcan energies of the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.